Hi everyone, Coach Windows here. Welcome back to the Alignment Architect. Hope you enjoyed the thumbnail with my beautiful dog Sandy. This video is all about having an attitude of gratitude. And the first thing I do and teach in this world is what I call a rampage of appreciation, where I can walk up to the dog and I can think about all the really good things that are happening in my life. And I use that when I get into a bit of a funk, or what I call in my life a bit of a wobble, when things just seem to be not going so well, or I wake up and for some reason my brain's just not where I want it to be. Glass half empty or glass half full. So a rampage of appreciation is just how many things can you list in a very short space of time, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, just thinking of all the wonderful things you have in your life. So I just use words starting with R, and here's 5 of them that I like to use and remind myself all the time. Relationships. It's really important to appreciate the people closest to you and the great things they do for you, especially young kids with our parents. Their whole life is basically designed to make sure you're having the best possible life and allowing your best self to lead as much as you can. Yet how often do you actually say thanks, or I really appreciate what you do for me? You know, they put a roof over your head and look after you. It's really important to continually say thanks. And guess what it does? It feels good when you say thank you for people. You recognise the good things they do for you. Having appreciation and attitude of gratitude really helps with resilience. So if you're really struggling after and you've not done so well in an exam, or you've had a really poor performance in sport, then straight away you can go to a rampage of appreciation and think, well, you know, it's not that bad. I've got this, I've got that. All the things you appreciate about your life are a really good place to be. Attitude of gratitude is great in reflection. What did you learn? Is there something out of that whole situation that there's an opportunity there to go back and, well, you know what, it's not that bad because I learned this and I learned that. Attitude of gratitude, great opportunity to rewire the brain. You have a choice all the time that something's working, not working, it's good, it's bad. And as you learn to look at the positive side of things, and a lot of the time will heal wounds. If things are feeling in the moment like, oh, this is just too hard, I can't handle it, I can look back on many things in my life that at the time felt like the worst thing that ever possibly happened. Only on reflection now to think back and think, wow, I learned a lot, and that's made me a better version of myself today. Rewire. I talked about the ability to rewire your brain. Having that choice to continually think on the positive side rather than the negative side. I implore you with all my heart and soul, if you were to sit down and keep a journal each day, it'd be great to be done in the morning and think about things you're grateful for, and even at night write down the things that went well for you in that day. You start to get that opportunity in your brain to see that life isn't as bad as sometimes our brain makes it out to be. I have a little saying, there's actually nothing really serious going on here. It just feels like it. So time passes, heals the wounds, you feel the feeling, you learn to let things go. But as you can see when I started this video holding the dog, I just have to go there when I'm feeling not too great, and she lights up my life. So I'm sure you've got a pet or something you can go to where everything's always working out for you. Some way, somehow, you've just got to sit back and reflect on, am I looking at life with a positive mindset or a negative mindset? Go get a piece of paper, or even better, go buy a journal and get to work and start your rampage of appreciation. Thank you.